Right. This is so exciting. I love this. This is Stella Haas. She's one of my favorites. She's been a diamond patient here at Pinnacle for a year.
Yes.
It's been incredible. So we started with you, Miss Stella, in March of last year or May? May of last year.
The end of May.
Okay. And so we started with our diamond package. So that's a combination of orthobiologics therapies such as stem cell and PRP. We do our laser therapies there as well. And then obviously we're going to do metabolic optimization, which is what I think really moves the needle. And for Stella, it's been an amazing journey. So she has some fairly significant arthritis, and we started out our treatments with her in June of last year.
June the 3rd, yes.
And then she's had 3 treatments in her knee. It's about a year. And so how are you feeling now?
I'm doing well. I am. I'm not. Now, I have a little arthritis, but I wore some new shoes to break in, and that I thought it was my knee, but it wasn't. It was the shoes. But I have normal arthritis, but not bad. Like if I take a Celebrex, I might take one day. 3 days later, I might take one more.
That's amazing.
But that's about it. Now, once in a while, Tylenol.
Right.
But not every day on any of it.
And every once in a while, we'll alternate an anti-inflammatory and Tylenol. I think that's a great plan. We also have other supplements and medications that we do. Stella's a particular success because she's really committed to being healthy, and I think that really helps with the rest of the body's inflammatory processes.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about your experience with our wellness program and with Michelle, and how that's changed the way you think about your health and how your joints feel.
My joints are feeling better, and I've lost weight, and that I think has helped the way my overall body feels. It sure helped the way I feel, but it has made me feel better because it's just easier to be mobile and do things now that the loss of weight, because it's not as hard on my joints and my legs. It's just easier for me to get around. And Michelle is a wealth of knowledge. The lady, I mean, she will explain anything and everything, and she's just great. You have something, she'll tell you anything, things you didn't even think of, and she's just right on it. So she's just very personable.
And that's part of what we really want to bring to the table here. It's an investment in your health. We understand that insurance doesn't pay for these wellness programs. And so our goal here at Pinnacle is really to drive value. And so we want to give as much to our patients as we possibly can. We want to give knowledge. We want to give true healing and treatment. And I think Stella is an excellent example of all of those things because she's learned so much at the same time as she's getting better.
Where the more knowledge that I have, the better I can help myself. And I can talk to Michelle and say things because I'm kind of private, I can just say anything to her, and she's just like, oh yeah, well this is that or whatever, and it's just no big deal.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's the way that we want to take care of people. That's the way we want people to feel how much we love them. We want people to feel how much we care. Would you say that that's something that you can feel when you come in here in our facility?
Oh, absolutely. Not just with you, which I feel it, and Michelle.
That's right.
But everyone that I've talked to, they're all sensitive. And if you have to change something around, they're very sensitive. They don't make you feel bad that you couldn't do this or that. They're fine. We understand. We don't want to put you out. You go ahead, and they work with you, and that's very good. That makes me feel good.
Our team is, I think, the best around at what we do, and it's not because these are we're all experts at what we're doing and we're learning more and more, but I think it's because of the heart. I think it's because of the spirit of the business.
I do believe that, because I always feel like everybody was concerned with anything that's going on, not just medically, but with anything.
Right.
And that makes me feel important.
You are important to us.
Thank you.
We love you very much. So what's life like now for you? Your energy level's better. Your pain is better. What would you say is the 3 biggest changes that you've had since we started a year ago?
Well, the pain level. I couldn't lay on my hip. I could not. And that was hard because I have allergies. And if you keep your head one way, you'll get an infection. And I needed to be able to move, to be mobile. I can do that. I can lay on any side I want. I'm not in pain all the time. And so I can get around better. And the weight loss has just boosted my way of thinking about me on up.
And you look so good.
Thank you.
Good. She looked great before. She looks fabulous now. It's amazing. What would you tell somebody considering Pinnacle Integrative Orthopedics and Sports Medicine and our programs, these wellness programs, these orthobiologics programs we have?
I would tell them they're really real. They're not just, because you see a lot of commercials about this and that, but these people can, I can attest to the quality and the results. This is really good. I mean, and they check everything like your D3 level and everything. D3 is really important to me. And lo and
Bone
behold,
density.
they checked it. It was
Mhm.
important to them.
It is.
So just all of these things, any questions that you have, and if you don't want it, nobody pushes you, fine. If that's not what you want, fine. But that's very important. So it's something if you are having issues with your joints, your knees, weight, anything, this is the place to come. I'm not a doctor person. I'm sorry. I'm so thankful they're here. I'm thankful they're here, but I'm very comfortable here.
Wonderful. And we love having you here. Thank you so much.
Thank
And so
you.
this is a year down the road from one of our package members. And
Yes.
so we are seeing some amazing things with our patients. Come and see us. Thank you.
Great. Thank you.